My name is Hannah, and today I will be explaining how a hypothetical development network works. We will specifically be studying the pathway that deals with the formation of spikes in the ectoderm cells of the spiny beetle. The pathway results in a spiky ectoderm, but whenever mutations arise in some of the genes, the pathway can be disrupted. Whenever this happens, the ectoderm will be smooth instead of spiky. I will specifically be discussing why certain mutations produce or do not produce the spiky phenotype. As shown, I have utilized my own ideas to illustrate this pathway. The gene S codes for sunlight, P codes for flower production, I codes for pollen production, K codes for eye function, and E codes for itchy and swollen eyes. The final product is eye drops, and this is analogous to the presence of spikes in the other example. No eye drops is analogous to a smooth ectoderm. In this scenario, we have a point mutation in the P gene that codes for flowers. If we do not have this gene, the I gene, pollen cannot be activated. If there is no pollen present, the eyes will not be inhibited and no eye drops will be needed. Another way of putting this is that if P is not present, I is not activated, so K is not inhibited. Therefore, E is inhibited by K. Now we have a mutation in the I gene that codes for pollen. Whenever this occurs, there is no inhibition of the eyes due to the collection of pollen. This also means that the eyes will not become swollen and itchy, therefore eye drops will not be needed. Another way to put this is that if I is not present, it cannot inhibit K. This means that K will still be functioning to inhibit E. Whenever there is no E, E does not activate eye drops. Whenever there is a double mutation in the I gene and the E gene, the overall result will be that you will not need the eye drops. This is because if there is no pollen, I, then the I's K cannot be hindered or inhibited by the pollen. If K is present, E is inhibited, and the need for eye drops will not be activated. In this scenario, we have a double mutation in the S and K genes. Whenever the S gene, the sun, is missing, P is not activated. This means that I is also not activated. With no I, K is inhibited. This does not matter because there is also a mutation with K. With no K, E is not inhibited. Therefore, eye drops are needed.